Alright, part two. So we were in this heavy metal club. It was really, really good. We were all dancing, hanging out, and whatnot. And then, like the night was going on, I met a lot of people, which was really cool. And we talked about America a lot, and mostly American TV shows. Like this one guy really, really likes Lost, so we were talking about that for a while, and also like American comics. Like yeah, and then a lot of people were arguing about like the best American TV shows. So it was really fun to like be around. So like by the end of the night, Peter was starting to like be hurting because he has really bad knees. So we were like I was gonna leave since he was gonna go too, and so I was like, by the time we were going, I ended up, I was like gonna go get another drink before we left, and there were these two guys who started talking to me. So we were talking for a while. They seemed really nice, and this one guy was like, "All right, I'm not gonna mess around anymore. I really want you to make out with my friend." And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, no. And he was like, "No, I would flirt with you like more, like, 'cause he was trying to flirt with me. He's like, I would flirt with you, but I have a girlfriend, but I really want you to like kiss him." I was like, "No, I'm not going to." So he was like, all right. So we were talking later, like a little bit, and he took my hat and I was wearing it, and I was like, haha, whatever. And he was like, "Oh, Slash is the greatest guitarist of all time," and I was like, "Okay, I disagree, but whatever." He's like, "Don't I look like Slash?" I was like, "I don't really look at Slash that much. I don't know what he looks like, but whatever." And so we were like kind of laughing about it, and then Peter came up and he was like, "All right, I'm gonna go." And I was like, "All right, I'll go too." And so I was like, "All right, I need my hat back." And the guy was like, "No." And I was like, "Yeah, like I need to get it back." And he started like he started like arguing with me about it, and I was like, "No, I'm not gonna like let you have it." He was like, "You have to stay." I was like, "I'm not gonna stay." So he started like physically fighting me for it, which was ridiculous. Like I had it in one hand, and he started like grabbing me and just like trying to wrestle me down. And his friend was like, "Dude, just give her the hat back. Like it's not that big of a deal." And Peter was starting to get like really upset. So um, he was like, "Sarah, go get your stuff. I'll be here and like I'll get it back for you. Don't worry." So we like got up to this guy, and I was like, "Oh my god, am I about to start a bar fight? Like this is ridiculous." Um, so um, I like got my stuff, came back. And Peter was like, "Give the lady her hat back." I was like, "Oh, Peter, you're my hero." He was like, "No, I'm not going to." The other guy, and everyone was like, "You're such a d-bag. Like, what are you doing?" So Peter just got like really upset, and finally, Peter and crazy guy's friend like they convinced him to give it back. And so we left. I was like, "Oh, Peter, you're my hero." And then he went and talked to the bouncer and was like, "All right, you need to keep an eye on this guy. He's way too drunk and like really just looking for a fight. So you need to like look out for him." So I said bye to everyone that I met, and went back to my hotel room. That was the end of the day.